Might have did the sequence differently, but I mean, you know, like even if I get something from here to complete the side quest after Ranark, I'm gonna have new planets to scan and stuff. So regardless, I'll be able to do all that later. Bring Caden. It's been a while. I mean, the person we used the least was probably James, as we told. Still surprised the disciples so lightweight. Guess I'll have to upgrade these. Just realized I'm almost max level. Yeah, increased damage. It's basically a debuffer. 2 levels away from max.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
I assume it's Cerberus, but it could be anything, actually. Oh, nice. Hold those.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Ah, yes, this is the place I thought. This is another N7 mission. Personally, I like to hold out here. Like, specifically, like, right here. Because, you know, enemies, like, when they come in, it just, I don't know, for me, it's the easiest way to take out enemies. Pretty sure these guys are, like...
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Yeah, it took away one freaking chunk of my stuff. Yeah, I guess I have to do this the normal
Radio
way.
team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing. I'm feeling an ambush.
Just stay sharp, people.
Salvage parts. I mean, if you think about it, like radiation, hell of a thing.
Visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible. Sector is...
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Hold on, let me explore a bit. I want to get screwed like I did during the Geth missions. Credits, nice. Oh, I can't restart the reactor until they pull the fuel rods. Giving me Lecter vibes in here. Assume they went on that way. Some metagel. Let's say I picked up a new.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Ah, Reapers. Fuck.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Why you got?
We can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal. Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Oh no.
Incoming!
We've got company too, Commander.
From where? I see him.
They're coming in from above.
Ow, ow, what the fuck? Okay. I need to break through the siege. Ow. Ow. Is this a make it to the other side before without dying kind of thing?
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Send help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Go on, Caden.
Bring him home. Absolutely.
Your Spectre material, I assume you could... Oh, I guess we're going this way. Whoa, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh shit.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Raise Captain Riley.
What about Caden?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Guess that's it. Nothing's here. Inside the core. I guess Caden died. F in the chat, boys. Gone but not forgotten.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
It's a good thing I went that way. I would have not noticed. Oh, hey, Caden. You lived.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Ugh. Well, seems the only
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire
only,
theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
thingy we got
I'm
was
allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be
chemical
ready.
burns.
I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Well, it seems like we're primed and ready to head on to the main quest. Priority Rannoch. Just gonna, check out my gear, see if I could afford any. Well, I know I could afford upgrades, but I'm, just head on down and actually start upgrading shit. Trainer has nothing to say, nothing in the email. I always forget I actually have.
The M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Carifex.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
Power recharge.
What? What's so funny?
Do I have any more Rosen whatever? Do. Actually might start putting those on. Just cause power recharge. I'll keep Where did I have my ship before? Was it at Rosen Cove? As I always have it at this. Let's do this for now. See how it counterbalances my what's it called? Okay, cool.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rana.
Really?
Ah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man. I still can't believe you went inside again. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco.
Let's see. I'm just checking everything out because I'm not gonna go to Rannoch this episode because it might take a
Need a
while.
folding chair or something. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview.
Well, I mean, he used to be an engineer. I think he was an engineer.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video. Shepard.
My board is green.
Where's Adams? Not here. Maybe you want to go say hi to Tally or something.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Yeah, the Reapers were the ones who created the mass relays. And we were none the wiser. Guess Adams is here. Oh, he went and go talk. See. I'm just sitting on
Hey, Shepard.
lazy boy.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are
No,
just
they're not.
machines.
They're half machines.
We're all machines.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Hey, it's because I have robotic enhancements. So I mean, shit.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Did I get any? Yeah. Okay, cool. Med-bay surgery. Minor surgery will erase all cybernetic and... Well, I mean, I don't have any scars, so might as well get a free health. Gelly's electronic signature. Oh, yeah. He died. Store discount bonus. Too bad I already spent all my money. Woo! Might as well get power damage bonus, considering freaking... I spent all my money already. Miniature armor capacity. Cooldown bonus. Shield regen. I would like shield regen. Power strength. Power damage. Increase my shield capacity, please. Smuggler manifest. Yunga system. Operative Morat has sent smuggler manifest to an Athabascus class raider to authorities in the Yunga system. The manifest follows 8,000 tons of dextroamino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy Interceptor Craft, inactive mothballed low decked. 300 indentured servers, indentured workers, slaves from Karshan captured by attempting escape reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours per broker's request. Youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. Email from Jacob Taylor to Bryn Cole. Miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there fighting what's going tough when... Fighting's going tough when we push out... Oh, the fighting's going to get tough when we push out the Crucible. I've got the cold shoulder from the people who I used to work at Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. We'll be able to teach other soldiers how to fight Cerberus, though they may be wearing new equipment, but they know their tactics. Love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Correspondence from Classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke, I was working on that program you sent me last night. I think I found a solution for synchronizing Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should have 3.6 milliseconds of the Mass Effect's field's activation times. You'll see where that leads if you approve. See where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Is that right? 250,000? Yeah, I assume so. Recent purchases of Zaid Masani, Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades bulk purchase, Thermal Clips bulk purchase, Mendigel bulk purchase, M451 Firestorm Fuel bulk purchase, Albative Armor Plating, Hain Kadar Field Rations, Casa Fabrications Weapon Repair Kit, Mountain Milgram Triple Distilled 450-year-old Scotch Whiskey, 2 bottles, rifle parts discontinued by the Avenger series.
Hello, Shepard.
Guess you have nothing to say.
Please, enjoy your day.
I will. Believe. That's that. I don't think Garrus has anything to say. Oh, he does.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victor.
I guess that means
he
no.
wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What'd you tell him?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Why not? You're a good
leader. You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
Not what anyone expected, I assume.
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
Not acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
I mean, truth be told, I don't think it's that simple, but Shepard can certainly say things that Chance cannot. I believe that's on this floor. Garrus didn't have any. I mean, Caden didn't have anything to say. Maybe Joker / Edie has something to say. I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a while. Then again, the last time I talked to them, Garrus and Joker were having a pissing contest on jokes.
The
Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Commander?
Oh, Edie has something to say.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is
That was a
rare
while.
for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
There's more to it.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish.
Not everyone reproduces.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time.
You're just gonna turn yourself good?
I will speak with you again. Thank you.
You could just turn yourself good? Oh shit, I got Edie's ability. Defense Matrix. I think it's an armor upgrade. Well, not an armor upgrade, but like barrier / fortification. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode right here because the next thing we're going to do is go fight on Ranark. And that's going to probably take maybe 40 minutes, an hour, who knows? We'll see. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll stick around for next episode of Corner Session, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye!